One, two, one, two. Okay.
Hi guys!
Hi.
Welcome to Untatile's YouTube channel! I can't believe you're making me.
Yes.
Can you guys see me? Okay, cool. It is a Monday. We have a shoot at 11. It is 17 minutes past 10. I hope it's focusing. I have 45 minutes, less than 45 minutes to get ready. And I just thought, let me just record this because I know what are some of your hard notes when it comes to friendships? I'll share some of mine as we get ready together. So like the very first one for me really has to be like respect my parents. Yeah, like for example, like I always say, this is what I'm using, like I always say, like if you won't do it in front of your parents, what makes you like so brave to do it in front of mine? You know, like if you wouldn't do it in front of your parents, don't do it in front of mine. And then I know that like you respect my parents. For example, like also I have really old parents, right? And my dad is very traditional. You can't be kissing your boyfriend in front of my dad. Like it makes no sense to anyone. Like yes, you are a grown adult and I respect that, but I also respect my dad and I wouldn't do that personally. So why do you feel the need to do that? Do you understand? So I think that's like the most important one for me. Once you do it once, you will never see me again. You will never see me again. Like also, like another thing, it just reminded me of the story, right? There's this hen. She has a very, I don't know how to put it, but like she has a very sharp tongue. Like she's those people like that she just says whatever she wants in front of everyone. Like I remember she was always like, oh no, F this ish in front of my dad, and my dad was just like, you do see me here. It's like, no, but daddy, my dad was so put off, and like I've never spoken to her ever again because like, what do you mean you're unable to read the room? You've never heard me curse in front of my dad, so why do you feel the need to do that? Like, does that make sense to you? Why are you doing it? Like, some things it's like common sense, and people like lack common sense, and they make me so mad. Like, why do you lack common sense? While we're still speaking on respect, I'm going to go in with this for my brows. I hope you guys can see that. Respect my siblings. I'm the last born of 4, so I have 3 older siblings. The firstborn is 16 years older than me, right? Her and I sometimes don't see eye to eye, you know, because of the age difference, I believe. I'm looking at the mirror, sorry. But I think it's because of the age difference, nothing else. And like sometimes I want to complain to my friends about it, right? I'm giving an example. And then I say, oh, my sister did 1, 2, 3, and then you're able to give me advice, right? But then the next time I speak to you about my sibling, and then you feel the need to say, but anyway, oh, useless. Whose sister? Whose sister's useless? Whose sister's useless? Mine. I know for sure you're not talking about mine. Whose sister is useless? Whose sister? Are you not scared that I'll hit you? But yeah, as you can tell, like respect like really goes a long way with me, right? And like one of the things also like people don't like I think they need to be like taught on it. You need to respect people's properties, right? Going in with this. What I mean by this is that like respect me enough to pay me back, for example. Like I have a friend. We're still friends because we were able to talk it out, so I hope she'll be fine with it, with me sharing this. But sorry guys, I just needed to like protect my clothing. But yeah, like I was saying, I have a friend. So at this time, I need to give you guys context, right? I was volunteering at this place. I think I've told you guys about like my journey with corporate. If not, please just remind me so I can just like do a whole video on that. But I was volunteering at this place where I worked or volunteered as a cleaner, right? I was getting paid 1,050 rand a month at this specific NGO, right? Worked there. For that job, I had it for like a good 6 months. No, 3 months. It was supposed to be 6. So mind you, so I'm getting paid. I have to travel. I'm getting paid 1,050 rand every month. That's what I'm getting paid. My friend sends me a message and said, "Hi Chumi, I have an interview on Monday." It is a Friday. On Monday, I have an interview. Can you please just like borrow me 100 rand for transport? I'll pay you back as soon as I can. No, I'm lying. She says, "I'll pay you back if you have to wait." I need to be alone now. Yes. So she says, "I'll pay you back month end." This is probably like the 15th. It's like mid-month, right? So sharp, I borrow her. I send her the money. She sends me her banking details. I send her the money. Okay, sharp. She on the Monday, I asked her like, "How did it go?" She's like, "It went well. Thank you so much, Chomi, rah." Fine. Fast forward 2 weeks later, it's time for you to pay me back. You say nothing. I keep quiet. It's like the 30th. 2 days later, like on the 1st or the 2nd, I'm like, "Hi, Chomi. Just a quick reminder." I highlight the message that she sent me that I'll give it to you month end. She's like, "Oh no, Chomi, I haven't gotten a response from them yet. I'll pay you as soon as I can." Sharp. So now we're meant to go out with this specific friend. Right? So yes, we go out. This is probably like 2 weeks after the conversation of her saying that like, "I can't pay you back." We go out. I think it was like a friend's birthday or whatever. I can't remember why we were out. But we're out, like, and I'm not talking out restaurants. I'm talking we're going out, like a night out. Sharp, we meet like 5 p.m. So I'm like, "Oh, Chumi, since like you were able to get here, do you think you can spot me that 100 just so I can buy myself juice? I don't drink, right? So I'm like, so I can buy myself juice because the Red Bull here is 50 rand and I can't afford it. I'll just buy myself a 1 liter liquid fruit. Can you just spot me that 100 rand?" And she's like, Chumi Chotekana. I'm like, "What do you mean so much money? It's my money. I know it's a lot of money. Send it." Send it. And she like ends up saying, "No man, it's just 100 rand. Give it to me." Give it to who? I get paid 1,050 rand. That's my money. I want it back. And for you to like, "Oh no, it's just 100 rand. It's my 100 rand. Give it back to me." Like, I don't care if you are rich now, but it was my 100 rand. Give it back. But yeah, till this day, this happened in 2022, 2023, somewhere there. I still haven't got that money. Till this day, whenever she asks me for money, I remind her the conversation, or I just say I don't have because I know for sure you won't give it back. Okay, fine. So like, yeah, that's one of the things I'm just like, a hard no for me is that like, why can't you pay me back, right? Another hard no for me, like, I think this one, we would never be friends again. No matter how upset you might get, don't ever put your hands on me. Like, don't ever in your whole life think that you and I will fight and then we'll hug it out. Like, it's never gonna happen. You're going to go to jail, most probably, because you think that you can hit me. You will go to jail. I won't hit you back. You will go to jail though. This is the blush that I'm using from NYX. Sorry guys. You're going to jail. And I have nothing else to say about that because I've never experienced it in a friendship and I wish not to experience it in a friendship. Thank you. Another thing that I feel like I have been fortunate, sorry my phone is ringing, extremely fortunate when it comes to okay, extremely fortunate with like not experiencing, right, is having a male-centered friend. I've had instances where I was, because I am very serious about like pursuing friendships. Like anyone that knows me knows, like if I like you, I will 100% pursue a friendship with you, because we're willing to do it with romantic relationships. Why can't I do it for platonic? You know, so I'll pursue a friendship with you so that you know that, like, Chumi, I like you, I think you will vibe, right? So I was in a talking stage with this particular girl, and I think the one thing that put me off that put me off is that, like, I noticed that she's male-centered, right? So let me set the scene. This Han and I met somewhere. I can't say where because I don't have a lot of friends, right? So obviously it will make sense, like, oh, yeah, waka, right? And I noticed patterns that, like, every time a specific man is around, she would lose her mind, like her brain would stop working. And that to me is a problem, because I know for sure if we were to go out, you would leave me because your brain stopped working because a man is around. Ooh, because a man is around, right? And yeah, so like she did a thing that I till this day can't forgive. She literally like decided to diminish my worth. She was just like, oh Chumi, you can't cook. Yes bitch, I can't cook. You know this, we've been speaking about this for the past like 3 months. What do you mean I can't cook now that you see this James? Or for a guy that doesn't even know your last name. You look stupid. Like, and I won't do it because we're all boys. So why am I making up for this person? Like, we're friends. Mama, because you're so male-centered, you feel the need to show that you're more of a lady than I am. I can cook now, guys, don't worry. We'll get into that. But yeah, like at that time, I was like, really, girl? Like, what was the reason? Like, why did you do that? You felt the need to do that because? And she still doesn't know the answer to that. So, yeah, any girl that is male-centered, or any girl that like feels the need to make themselves look good at the expense of me, we can't be friends. We can never be friends. You and I can never be friends. Because wahlanya and I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. At the expense of sounding hypocritical, right? My next boundary is respect my man. I know, cause like I just said like I can't be friends with a hand that is male-centered. However, I'm not male-centered. Sorry guys, let me just do this. Also, another thing, like another example, oh, this happened to a friend of mine, right? Like this for me was just like, cool, if this happened to me, we're done speaking. And this hand was like to my friend, I'm not speaking about this, I hope she's okay with me sharing the story. And she was just like, oh, you and your man won't last, are you dumb? Are you dumb? In front of her man. I just said, girl, no. You're going to respect my man. I don't care if it's raining, it's like cats and dogs, pigs have come home to rest. I don't care, whatever the sayings are. Like, it would never happen. Because why would you do that? Like, what in your brain said, oh yeah, it's okay to say this to Untadile and her man being there. Even if my man is not there, you're going to respect him. He is my man. Even when I complain, it goes back to a thing of like the sibling thing, right? Which I'd never do. I would never like, I would like complain, especially like real issues that you have in a relationship. But like, I would never, even if I complain to you about like, oh, Chumi, he hasn't done 1, 2, and 3, like, and he's really important. Don't then dog out my man and say, yeah, he's useless. Are you dumb? Do you want me to slap you? You want me to slap you? You want us to fight? And I will fight you. Because why would you say that? Oh, banana. I'm about to use this mascara. The next one, right? I just feel like, as my friend, like, people should be uncomfortable telling you things about me. So for example, there's this hand. She was telling me something, right? And it involved my friend. And throughout the conversation, I kept on saying, I'm going to let my friend know. I want you to understand that I'm going to let her know. even just saying that like makes her uncomfortable. Like she knows that she can't say like deep things because I, number one, won't defend my friend. Secondly, she will know about this. Thirdly, when we come back and if my friend wants to fight, we'll fight. It's happening. So I need that kind of loyalty as well. Like I need my friends to be like, okay, go. Before you continue speaking about Otadile, I want you to understand that Otadile and I are friends, first and foremost. Secondly, watch your mouth. Thirdly, if she wants us to fight, we're fighting you. I was her friend first before I was your friend. Do you understand? So I think that's like the other one. Like I need you to have my back. Like defend me, bro. Even though I'm not in the room. You know, like bitches should feel pressed if they need to speak about me, bro. Because why are they comfortable telling you all the things about me? Yeah. And I think for me, like right now, because I like saying I'm a new adult. I'll be 25, but like now I have like real adult responsibilities, right? I need my friends to understand that now we're adults and adult stuff happens. You know, I won't always be available. I won't always want to go out to party. I won't always be available for lunch. You know, sometimes I need to save up for like tuition, save up. I want a car, guys. Like, do you understand? These are things that like are real stuff. And if you're always going to be mad at me for not being available or being a good friend, then I don't think we should be friends. You know, like as long as we keep contact. Another thing is like WhatsApp, guys. It has become so overwhelming for me. I don't know if I'm the only one, but like sometimes WhatsApp, guys, I can't text you every day, but you must just know that when I do, it's me checking in and vice versa, and I love you the same way. So I think that that's the most important one, like right now. Okay guys, I think those are some of my staple no's, especially when it comes to friendships. What are some of your no's when it comes to your friendships? Like, what can your friends not do and you will be like, no thanks. Alright, from me that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
So confused through all the pain and suffering. You still want to stay with me. I'm done with all these crises, and I'm finally out the dark. I know what you need. I know what you need. I know what you need.
Mas i-manager yethu ikule isikhwezi
Get
imanager boss ya John